The Accountant 2 emerges as a complex crime thriller that skillfully balances intense action with unexpected humor. While connected to the 2016 original, this sequel stands independently, making it accessible to newcomers of the franchise. The collaboration between screenwriter Bill Dubuque and director Gavin O'Connor brings fresh energy to this high-stakes story, while maintaining the core elements that made the first film successful.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Cue music.
This is Movies First with Alex First.
At the center of the story is Christian Wolff, portrayed by Ben Affleck, a unique anti-hero who combines mathematical genius with deadly combat skills. His neurodivergent nature and strict adherence to logic create both his greatest strengths and personal challenges, particularly in forming relationships. Working for often questionable organizations, Wolff's character represents a fascinating contradiction, a precise, emotionally reserved individual capable of extreme violence when necessary. The character's complexity is perfectly captured in an unexpected scene featuring Affleck line dancing, which stands out as one of the film's most memorable moments. The plot kicks into gear when Ray King, a former Financial Crimes Enforcement Network deputy director, played by J.K. Simmons, is killed after attempting to contact Wolff about locating Edith Sanchez, a woman who vanished with her family after entering the US from El Salvador 8 years ago. This mystery draws in Wolff's brother Braxton, Jon Bernthal, a contract killer whom he hasn't seen in 8 years, and new deputy director Marybeth Medina, Cynthia Adai-Robinson. The search for Sanchez, who disappeared with her husband and 5-year-old son, becomes the catalyst for a much larger and more dangerous investigation. The brotherly dynamic between Affleck and Bernthal provides the emotional core of the film. Their relationship is marked by frustration, particularly Braxton's exasperation with his brother's logical rigidity and long absence, but also deep connection. Bernthal brings an energetic, guns-blazing approach that contrasts effectively with Affleck's calculated precision. Their on-screen chemistry makes their interactions both compelling and frequently hilarious, with Braxton's more conventional thinking often clashing with Chris's unique perspective on life and problem-solving. The investigation leads Medina to uncover a ruthless international cartel and puts her on a collision course with a mysterious contract killer known as Aeneas, played with subtle intensity by Daniela Pineda. Adai-Robinson's portrayal of Medina brings both sympathy and competence to the role, showing a character who must navigate between official protocols and necessary results. While she might question the brothers' methods, she cannot deny their effectiveness in getting results. Pineda's performance as Aeneas adds another layer of intrigue to the story, bringing an introspective and elusive quality to her character. Director Gavin O'Connor maintains firm control over the film's complex narrative, while allowing space for character development. While the plot contains multiple threads that might not all be easy to follow, the overall thrust of the story remains clear and engaging. The director particularly excels at knowing when to let the brothers' dynamic take center stage, resulting in memorable character moments amid the action sequences. O'Connor's direction ensures that even viewers who might lose track of some plot details can still appreciate the overall narrative and emotional impact of the story. The film embraces its far-fetched elements while delivering tense drama and polished action sequences. Despite its complexity, it remains an entertaining thrill ride that's elevated by strong performances, particularly from its lead actors. Affleck seamlessly transitions between portraying a logical, numbers-focused professional and a lethal operative, while Bernthal brings an infectious energy to every scene. The result is a worthy sequel that earns a solid 7.5 out of 10 rating, proving itself as both a capable action thriller and a character-driven drama that successfully builds upon its predecessor while carving out its own identity.
You've been listening to Movies First.
Available at Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, or your favourite podcast player. You can also stream on demand at Bytes.com.
This has been another quality podcast production from Bytes.com.